Bijan from Artisan Talent, who runs a talent agency. You see hundreds, if not thousands, of jobs go past through your business every year.
Sure.
So tell me, give me the secrets here. How to get freelance work? What are the key things?
Well, the key thing in terms of getting freelance work is that you really have to have a good presence online. And that really means a website that works very well. You can have your own personal identity. You can go to LinkedIn. You can also register with places like Behance or Coreflot or those types of websites that can show off your portfolio.
Okay, cool. So if I want to go and find my own freelance gigs, I can register on these various websites, the ones you just mentioned. So how to get these freelance projects? Is there anything that I can just Google? I mean, is it as simple as doing some general searches on Yahoo and Bing?
Yes, you can certainly do that. You can go to Yahoo, you can go to Bing, you can go to Google, of course, and maybe even YouTube and try to see if there's something out there for you. But the difficulty is, who are these people that you're trying to solicit from? Are these actual legitimate businesses? Are these people that are trying to just get ideas from you and not pay you? So there's a lot of things out there that you really should be careful of.
Okay, cool. So what would be on your top list of things to look out for when it comes to how to get a freelance job?
I think if you're on your own, there's a lot of things that can go wrong, especially if you don't have a good contract written for yourself. What can happen is you can do the work, you can build a client, and you don't get paid at the end of it. Or you're waiting 60, 90, 120 days to get paid. As a freelancer, that's very difficult. From a cash flow standpoint, you really can't afford to do that.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense to me. Okay, cool. And with that in mind, one thing you'd have to do if you're out on your own, out in the wild, trying to get freelance work, is you need to build a freelance proposal. Let's say you get someone who says, I want you to build my website or do my social media. You need to build a proposal. What are some of the things to look out for there that should definitely be in that proposal and cover your ass?
I'd say payment terms are a key aspect, and in regards to the actual project, what are the key elements that you're committing to? Are there going to be revisions? How many takes are there going to be? I mean, those are all those details that you need to really put into that contract. If you don't do that, you can get caught and at the end not get paid, and that's the worst thing for anybody that's in the creative field.
Okay, cool. So thank you, I appreciate this. We've got now a whole lot of sort of different tips on how to get freelance work, what to look out for, what some of the caveats are. Of course, we're going to talk about the shortcut to relieve you of all of this pain, which is to list with an agency like Artisan Talent. Can you tell me what it's like to work, instead of on your own, out in the world with all those things to look out for, what is it that listing with Artisan would bring to the table?
I think obviously on top of what you may already have, you may have your own clients and your own contacts, but we're another avenue to get work and an easier way, an easier option. Of course, and depending on your talent and what you bring to the table, and if we have that ability to make that match with the client, we can get you work. You may come in one day and we can get you out the next day, and you will get paid actually by the following week. So you really don't have to worry about all the minutiae of invoicing, taxes, contracts, any of that. So we really take care of all that, all the stuff that most designers and digital people don't want to deal with.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense to me. If I'm a designer, I just want to design.
Exactly.
I don't want to
design,
be dealing with
you
my
want to be creative.
1099s. I think there was a poem in there somewhere that was all rhyming nicely. So tell me, I know you guys work quite broadly in terms of the freelance disciplines that you cover. What are some of the major pillars, the different disciplines that you guys can get gigs for?
Well, we definitely work for graphic designers, art directors, writers, and then we get onto the digital side, meaning web designers, web developers, usability experience people, UI people, front-end developers, and then it goes on to marketing, and it goes to video and photography and motion graphics. So it really does cover a broad spectrum, but it's really staying in the creative, digital, and marketing space.
All right, cool. So thanks. That all sounds very appealing to me. Of course it would. What would be a great first step if I want to reach out and connect with you guys?
The best step would really to go to our website, register online. You can certainly call us, and we have a good network in terms of from a social media aspect, from Twitter to Facebook to LinkedIn. And we're there. You can find us quite easily. All
right, cool. And I find you, I reach out, you connect me with a talent rep, and Bob's your uncle. The whole thing's in play.
Yes, it can be that easy.
All right, sounds really good. Thanks for your advice here. I appreciate it.
Thank you.